Hello, everyone. What is going on? Welcome to NXT Heatwave 2024 predictions. If you guys could do me a favor and subscribe to the channel if you're brand new, we're on the road to 2.60k subscribers. Please drop a like and please click the notification bells on. And please leave a comment for any feedback that you have. Today, this pay-per-view will be starting 1 day in 17 hours and 1 minute and 20 some seconds. So we'll be on July 7th, which is this Sunday at 7 p.m. I believe it's 4 p.m. Pacific. This is all for the main show. I believe the kickoff is a lot earlier. If I stroll down, I believe the kickoff is a little bit earlier if I see here. So it does say on this picture they have, it says it's at 6 p.m. Eastern, 3 p.m. I guess Pacific time. That's all. So what I mean by Pacific time is West Coast time. So we're gonna start off with the first match. We have NXT champion, my boy Trick Williams versus his friend Kelani Evans, I believe it's called, versus Ethan Page versus Shawn Spears, aka Perfect 10-Tie Dillinger. But I'm gonna just say that I believe that Trick Williams will retain, but there could be a new NXT champion this Sunday. Heatwave used to be a TV. It used to be a TV mini pay-per-view, but I'm guessing they're up in a level of making this actual pay-per-view in Toronto. I'm thinking that they did that. So this is going to be in Toronto, I believe, the same places where Money in the Bank pay-per-view will be happening today, this Saturday, when I'm actually making a video. This is still Money in the Bank weekend. So moving on to the next match, we have NXT Women's Champion Roxanne Perez versus Carrier Vice, I believe it's called. But so we're gonna just say that Roxanne is gonna retain her championship during this match because I don't really think it's time for Carrier Vice to win her first gold in the WWE. Let's just be completely honest. In the WWE of NXT, I don't think it's really. I think it's still too early for her to win her first gold in NXT. But moving on to the next match, we have NXT North American Champion Femi versus Wesley. I want Wesley to win and become the new NXT North American Champion, but I really don't think that's happening. Femi has been a champion for as long as Wesley has been out almost. I think what it was he was champion way before Wesley had been out MIA for a while, and that's what happened. And then we're gonna move on to the next match. Is NXT North American Women's Champion Kiana Jordan versus Solely Rush or whatever her name is. I think Kiana Jordan should retain her championship during this match because I feel like she's doing a great job as NXT Women's North American Champion. I think it's awesome that they have a women's version of the North American Championship. What are they going to add next in NXT? Will it be a hardcore title or will it be another kind of belt after NXT is expanding? Because when I watched NXT, it wasn't really nothing but the NXT Championship and the NXT Women's Championship then. It wasn't really no North American Championship. It was also the NXT Tag Team titles as well. There wasn't like two other belts after the NXT and NXT Women's and NXT Tag Team titles. There wasn't really no belts after all them. Now there's actually I believe it's two belts for the women and two belts for the men now. And also that includes the NXT Tag Team Championships I believe they're going to bring back the NXT Tag Team Championships for the women very soon. I think so. But enough of that. Moving on to the next match, we have NXT Tag Team Champions Nathan Frazer and Axiom versus Jacy. I think it's time for Jacy to win the tag team gold. I really think it's been long enough since Jacy hasn't won their first piece of gold. I think they need a good plan and let them finally win their first piece of gold in NXT. I really do think so. And Jacy, I've been watching them for a while, and I think they should have been had the gold on them. And moving on to the final match. So this verse I never really heard of, but I heard it this Anna Grace girl. I heard of her. I heard this she was in Toxic Attraction. It was the girl. It's not Jayne or something like that. Her and her tag team partner, Jacy, it's Jacy Jayne or whatever her name is. Jacy Jayne's team versus Anna Grace's team. But I believe Jacy Jayne will win. Jacy Jayne's team will win this tag team match, which is, I guess, like on. It's going to be on the NXT Heatwave Countdown, which is the kickoff show. They're calling it. They don't call it kickoff show anymore. They call it Countdown. Something totally different. So we're gonna go ahead and show down and show y'all all the opponents in the match. We have the NXT champion Trick Williams versus his opponents. Jayne Evans, his other opponent, Ethan Page, and his other opponent, Shawn Spears himself. And it's going to be, I forgot to mention, it's a fatal 4-way for his title. So, Trick Williams don't even have to be pinned in this match to lose. So, that's one thing that's going to be really tough for Trick Williams to win or retain. But we have the NXT Women's Champion, Roxanne Perez versus her challenger, the Carrier Vice. Yeah. Moving on to the next match, we have NXT North America Champion, Femi versus his challenger, Wesley. And then we have the NXT Women's, NXT North American, NXT North Women's America Champion, Kelani Jordan versus her challenger, Reach or Soul Reach or whatever. And then we have the NXT Tag Team champions, Nathan Frazer and Axiom versus their challengers, Jacy. And then finally, it's the women's tag team match that will be happening on Countdown to NXT Heatwave. I just said Jacy Jayne's team is winning. And I really do think that that's a great team right there. And if you're wondering why she has a mask on, this is something that Cody Rhodes gave to her. If y'all didn't see that NXT episode years ago, I think it was months ago. It's this is gonna be cool women's tag team match. It's gonna be crazy. But I believe that's the entire match card of NXT Heatwave. So this will be on July the 7th. If I didn't say July the 7th, I'm sorry. July the 7th at 7 p.m. Eastern my time. And 4 p.m. Pacific West Coast time, that's West Coast time. It will be starting at 1 day, 16 hours 51 minutes and 50 some seconds. And this is gonna be a pay-per-view that's taking place in Toronto, Canada. So thank y'all very much. For watching. Please like, share, leave a comment for any feedback that you have. And also forgot to mention, please join my Discord server. It's linked down below. It is linked in the top of the description where it says JayTheInfinite's Discord server. Join that and help me try to get 30 members on Discord, because I'm on the road to 30 members on Discord. Leave any feedback that you have, and for you guys, who will win most of these matches? Let me know. Leave a comment down below. Who you guys got winning the NXT Championship, or the NXT Women's Championship, or the NXT Tag Team Championships, or the NXT North American Championship, or even the NXT North American Women's Championship. So let me know in the comments who you guys got walking out. And anyway, that's going to be it for me. Thank y'all very much for watching. JayTheInfinite signing off.